Hello there, Chocs and Chocettes, and in between, Chocolate here for another video review. It's a very special one, they always are, but this is very much so. Terry's, well, I was going to say chocolate orange, but it's not chocolate orange, it's just chocolate milk. New creamy milk chocolate, yes. I mean, it's not Terry's chocolate orange, there's no orange in it. I mean, yeah, goodness me, Terry's chocolate milk. I mean, what to make of it? I don't know. So thanks so much, Andrew Winston, for mentioning this, for basically informing me about this one. And Farrell Norcott for actually telling me it's available in Iceland. Yeah, so it only seems to be available in Iceland at the moment. I had to travel around. One of my Icelands had run out of them. But another one I found had plenty of them in. So there we go. And there's also these available, which I'll be reviewing shortly. Which is these mint crisp ones. There we go. So again, another one without orange in it. But they have sort of done a mint chocolate orange, I guess. Well, it didn't have orange in it, but so I guess that's continuing on with those. But nonetheless, this is one without anything at all. It's just pure chocolate. I mean, interesting, isn't it? I mean, it looks strange as well. I mean, it's yeah, I don't know, just and pretty smooth. There you go. You can see there's no, doesn't have like the orange segment look to it. Yeah, so very interesting. I just don't know what to make of it. I mean, is there anyone wanting this? You know, who wants it? Who's in demand for this? Is it just a waste of time? I don't know. And will it be nice as well? It's just going to be very strange, isn't it? It's still shaped like a Terry's chocolate orange, of course. It's still round and everything like this. You know, it's a Terry's chocolate orange, but just no orange in it. So yeah, very, very bizarre, very bizarre. I mean, automatically, a lot of people are going to be saying, "Well, this is just a crime," you know. But you know, we've got to, you know, right? I mean, Terry's did do, as Andrew was pointing out, Terry's did do Terry's All Gold back in the day, a chocolate selection. So they did do non-Terry's chocolate orange products in the past. So yeah, so I don't know, maybe they're just trying to branch out a bit more. And I say these kind of aren't, you know, Terry's chocolate orange, even though they kind of look like they are, but they're yeah, they come in the same segments as well. So it's an interesting one. So I don't know, but there we go. Right, so what does it say on the bottom then? Anything of interest? It was 145 grams. So it's 2 grams lighter than the Terry's chocolate. So I'm sure they were 147 grams. Could be wrong. Maybe I'll make a reference to that. I'll have a look back and put a caption on. So 400 grams, 524 calories. So pretty much bang on the middle of the 500 to 550 that most chocolate products tend to have from my experience of viewing on this channel. 29 grams of fat, 17 of which are saturates. That's per 100 grams, of course. For 4 segments, 29 grams, 164 calories, 9 grams of fat, 5.4 of which are saturates. Alright, so there you go, lots of recycling stuff there. Instant made using 30% recycled plastic packaging. The suit of vegetarians, I think that says, yeah. There we go, there's the ingredients there. It's got palm fat in there. Right, there we go. Milk size 40% minimum, cocoa size 25% minimum. Contains vegetable fats in addition to cocoa water. So yeah, so interesting one, this one. Yeah, so I don't know what to make of it. Well, I think I need to give it an open so it looks like on the inside, see if there's anything different. So we'll do that in just a second. I've just looked at this. I mean, it says, "You make me melt, I am pretty smooth." And there's some addresses to get in touch, you're not happy, stuff like that. Karen Bar. Your winners are Terry's. Terry'sChocolate.com, right, yes, there we go. So I think we just need to move stuff down, give it an open, so it looks like on the inside. Probably just like a Terry's Chocolate Orange, to be honest with you, but I guess minus the orange affair. But yeah, let's do just that. Let's move stuff down, give it an open. Okay, everyone, okay, we're going to give this Terry's Chocolate Milk, not chocolate orange, chocolate milk an open. Why not? Goodness me, let's just, yeah, very, still don't know what to say about it. Very strange, isn't it, really? We can see there, it's not the chocolate orange looking segments, looks like the mint one basically, just bubbly affairs going on. But yeah, let's give it an open. So time recording, I've got an open here message there. So time recording, I've done about 1,150 reviews, if not more. So if you like this video, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if not done so already. It's glued at the top, it's the glue spots there, where the glue should go. Yeah, and the torrent code button exposed to all my other reviews, as well as some of the latest ones, which are other Terry's reviews, other Terry's chocolate orange reviews, I guess, although how related they are. Yeah, if else going to big off, so yeah, if you like, subscribe, go check this out. Enjoy this too. So there you go. So you can see it's a fabled. Well, again, it's not chocolate orange, is it? But yeah. So there we go. Interesting. So let's see. It does have this plastic clamshell around it. There we go. 30% recycled packaging, I think it said. So here we are. So this is the Terry's chocolate. Yeah. So it's not a chocolate orange. So it's just. I mean, obviously, it's quite easy for them to make. They just don't include the orange and orange flavouring and yeah, change the colour of the wrapper, I guess. But look at that. It's bizarre, isn't it? Never thought I'd see the day. So what you can do is for Terry's, you can just tap the top of them to basically split the segments. Is just we need something relatively hard. I think it said. I did have a rolling pin. Sometimes you got to be careful because I used a rolling pin last time. You kind of smashed them a bit. So you can just tap the top of your hand. Of course, don't want to sort of knock everything flying. Let's open it first, just so you can see as a whole what it looks like as a whole. We'll work it out from there, shall we? It might have already split anyway, naturally. So there you go. There you are. So you can see plenty of segments there. Don't normally open, I've always usually split them by now. But you can see there, 13 segments. I guess of core there as well. Not very neat, I guess, is it? It could be neater, you'd think, but nonetheless, that's how it is. I don't know how they're particularly made. The segments are just stuck together, maybe. But there we go. Yeah, so let's give a bit of a measure, shall we? Let's see, we've got the order caliperonis here. There we go, look at that. There we are. So let's measure the height of it. It's going to be relatively rough, this, but we'll see what we can do. About 6 centimetres, 5.9 centimetres. And the diameter, again, going to be rough, it's not perfect. 6.4. Yeah, what did I say the height was again? About 5.9. Right, there we go. Okay, yeah, so obviously the diameter's not going the same all the way around. It's a bit skewy, but you got the idea. All right, so let's try to see if we can try and sort of break it apart then. Pains me to do it a bit. I think we might drop it onto this side. Maybe I'll drop it on here. See what happens. Let's give it a drop. There you go, look at that. There we go, it worked pretty well. You can see a perfect subsection here as well. So you can see there's the lip that Terry's puts out. That's what made it weigh a lot less, having that lip in place, basically. Yeah, so it used to be, as I say, I'm sure it was 175 in the past. Purely they've saved just weights of chocolate and that. They're still substantial, but just having that lip does that. So you see, so it's pretty sort of plain on one side with no lip. Perfect example there, actually. Then it's got that sort of bubbly affair on the other side. There we go. So quite thin, really. So you can see just how much chocolate they've saved, really, there on each segment. If you imagine if all saved that, so it's no longer wedge shaped. That's sort of got that sort of lip on it. Yeah, so there we are. It's going to be just pure chocolate. Let's give it a snap. So you can see there, you know, that lip there, and just the difference it makes. It's not a wedge shape anymore. Like the Tesla logo there, doesn't it? Maybe Tesla, who'd have thought? Maybe that's where they got the idea from. I wonder if Elon's a fan of Terry's Chocolate Orange and did that one day. Might have to ask him. Yeah, all right. Well, I say I'm not mates with him. But there we go. Oh yeah, we'll say actually the design's a bit more apparent there. See, there's no orange sort of pocks that you get, like the little indents that you get on the Terry's Chocolate Orange. So they have changed the outside of it. Just like the mint one as well. They probably use the mint mold, I guess. But yeah, I think we just need to find out what it's like, really. You know, is it going to be very weird? Or is it just going to be quite normal? Or is it going to be really nice milk chocolate? Let's zip myself up and find out. Okay, everyone, okay, we're going to give this new Terry's Chocolate Milk. It's not a Terry's Chocolate Orange, it's just a chocolate milk a taste. Yeah, so basically the same thing as Terry's Chocolate Orange, but without the orange, pretty much. Or maybe the same as Terry's Chocolate Mint without the mint, really, because it's got the same mint design, from what I can tell anyway. So, all right, so we've got a segment that we got earlier. It does have the the middle there, which is always a nice bit to eat, that pillar in the middle. Keeps it all together, but all the rest of it broke off first. So, yeah, all right, let's give one segment a go. Let's see what it's like. Interesting to taste it without the orange flavour. What's it like? It's not bad, really. It's not bad. I mean, it's what's it like? It's not a bad milk chocolate, really. I don't think it's going to blow your socks off or anything like that by any means, but it's not bad. I mean, it's not too creamy. It just tastes quite nice. But yeah, it's not overly creamy milk chocolate, like a sort of Belgian milk chocolate or anything like that. It's not sickly. It's just a nice milk chocolate. Yeah, it's nice. I don't think it's not velvety or, it's not got like the velvetiness that dairy milk has. I don't think it's as good as dairy milk, but it's certainly nice. I say it's not as creamy as something like Milka. Kind of prefer milk chocolate to be, not too creamy. And yeah, it's kind of sits somewhere, somewhere in a decent spot, really. I mean, let's say it certainly doesn't taste like sort of cheap chocolate, but it doesn't taste sort of like some kind of exquisite, or it doesn't taste distinct really in any way. It just tastes nice, Let's give half a segment and go again. And the segments are quite thin. You've got that sort of loss of wedge to look like that, so they're quite thin really. If you have a half a segment like this, it's noticeably thin. So there is that. But that's the case with all the Terry's Chocolate Oranges at the moment. Not with the Terry's Chocolate Orange Sensations or these other type of fairs here where you get the mini ones. They are sort of proper wedges, I guess. And without the sort of lips. So interesting one, yeah. I don't know really. I mean, the average chocolate is a 3 out of 5. You know, basically still a nice product, but obviously, you know, still nice chocolate being 3 out of 5. I mean, this one, I think Dairy Milk's probably a 4, 4.5. Yeah, it's a nice chocolate, but it's not really anything exceptional. It's just a milk chocolate. There's nothing. It's not too creamy, so which is good, but there's not really anything too distinct about it. It's pretty nice, but it's only just above average, really. You know, it's a nice chocolate, but I don't know. Terry's chocolate orange, Terry's chocolate mint, all the other Terry's chocolate orange affairs that they've had. Why really go for this? I don't really know why you would go for this. I really don't. And there's many other milk chocolate. I think, like, you know, as I say, if you like Milky, you go for Milk. If you like Cadbury's Dairy Milk, you go for that. I don't think there's really any real reason to go for this. I don't think it's that great of a milk chocolate. It's okay, but it's only just above average, really. So I just don't see the point of this product, really. I really don't. And as I say, I think if the segments were proper wedges, I think the chocolate would be a lot better of an experience as well. I think the fact that they're quite thin like this, so when you have, you know, when you bite into it like that, you just get so thin. And unless you have a whole segment where you get a bit of thickness at the end, that really does actually affect it. It noticeably affects it, this, because there's no orange flavour in there or mint or whatever. So yeah, you just feel like you're just not getting as, you know, it's just more noticeable, I would say. So I think for me, these ones, yeah, average chocolate, I'd say 3 out of 5. I think, you know, Dairy Milk's probably a 4, maybe 4.5. This one obviously is not as good as the Dairy Milk, as I've said. You know, it's just not got that velvety goodness in there, but it does taste a bit better than the average chocolate. So I think for me it's a 3.5 out of 5. But it's certainly smack on 3.5 out of 5. It's not troubling any 4 out of 5s, that's for sure. But I just don't know if there's any point to this. I don't know why anyone would buy it. You know, I don't know who wants this. You know what I mean? It's interesting to have, but why go for it? Why not just get a Terry's chocolate orange or a Terry's chocolate mint? Why have this? You know, I'd say unless you don't like mint or orange, but then why go for this anyway? Why not just go for a Dairy Milk or something like that? I don't know. Maybe there are a few people who would really love it. I don't know, but I just don't. You know, I don't know. I don't know if there's anyone who would really go for this. So, but let me know. Let me know what you think. Leave a comment off it. Always great to hear from you. Always doing best to reply, and good to hear your opinions on it. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys. Take care. Have a great day. And I'll see you next time. Bye for now. See ya.